Hello, welcome back. Well, actually not welcome back. Welcome to the beginning of Fable 3. Yeah, it takes place 50 years after Fable 2. And so let's kind of just jump right into it. Dun, dun, dun.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Alright, so, as I said during Fable 2, the gender of our hero is determined by our child, which turned out to be female. So ignore the fact that she's supposed to be 50 years old right now, and that she was supposed to be the second born, even though she was the only child I had in Fable 2. I'm gonna take a quick drink. If I remember correctly, her name in Fable 2 was Sally.
Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
Oh, Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
First good and evil choice.
Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friends. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
I'll go with the
Elliot
fancy
is a
one.
charming boy, but perhaps wearing pajamas to meet him will send the wrong message.
Even though it doesn't look too
Splendid
comfortable.
choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him.
Is this working this game too?
And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Alright, so 50 years after the events of Fable 1, the hero of Bowerstone is dead. I am his child.
Have a good day now.
I don't know how many times I have to repeat
Bye,
myself,
Jasper.
but gender of hero is determined by child in Fable 2. Female. Sally was her name.
My princess.
Even though she's supposed to be second born.
Princess.
Firstborn is Logan, our brother, who is a king and a tyrant. And this is where we're going. I think I went faster than the dog.
Why, hello.
Hello, princess.
Fable 2 isn't that bad of a game. Or Fable 2, Fable 3. The menu was like a cool idea, but very pain in the ass to do anything with. There's a positive and negative, like every game, which I'll probably go on a bit later.
Oh, fierce warrior! Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Oh, our fair princess. Your 2 brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you
Going
can
straight
give
for
me a
it.
demonstration of your abilities?
How's that?
That's... I'd have to say that's quite satisfactory. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand and escort you to the... Good. Now let's
Yeah,
go.
the new feature. I do like the one-on-one
believe
stuff
your
with
brother
the
could have
characters in the
worked or
game,
executed.
but it could have
But
easily been
sometimes I
combined
think,
with the Fable
well,
2 interact with everyone at
There's
once
something wrong with
stuff.
him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Where'd our
I
dog
told
go?
Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would
As
be
you can
like
see, the
without
castle's
I'm
changed
sure
in
you'll want to
5,
carry on with your
50 years, and
instructions,
so
mate.
has the
You seem
city
obsessed
and the
with
world.
combat training lately.
Bum, bum. Hey look, it's the chicken, he made it.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now. Straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
I know what you tried doing to that chicken. Good and evil choices. Encouraging. We're being good, like always.
You've all been through some difficult times, and the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You called that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
Walter's awesome.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next?
And people walk
In the
fast.
meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
My princess.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
What's going on, buddy?
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets.
Place has
and
changed
the
a
king
lot.
does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything, but perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Another choice. I will sign it. Suck it, older brother Logan.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made
You
good
expect me to
progress these
fight
past few
in
weeks.
this?
But today isn't about
Guess if I can fight in this, I
practice.
can take on the world, huh?
I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day. I have to find out
Oh, gotta hold it.
just how ready you are. All right. Fight! Good,
Boom.
good. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child?
Oh,
Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never
So I
get
didn't
tired
know.
of hearing those stories. And
but when they
after
talk
each
about
one,
your father,
do you remember what you would
it's,
say?
well,
Teach me
about your
how to be a
parents,
hero.
but it depends on the gender of your character in Fable 2.
Every single time.
So if I played female in
I
Fable
wish that
2,
was
it would
something
be
an
your
old
mother.
soldier like me could teach you.
We're ruining this
Well,
moment
I've
with
done my
Walter.
best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. It's time you showed me what you've got. Ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle, it looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Damn fools.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well.
Keep Albion free! We want justice!
It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
Definitely run a lot stiffer compared to Fable 2.
Quick! You can see them!
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this. Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers, or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to
Oh
be
boy.
me.
Logan reminds me of Loki, though, by the way, from Marvel. Needs, if I remember the Star Trek quote correctly, needs of the few does not weigh the needs of the many.
I know
Logan,
this isn't easy, but you
execute
have
this
to
dude.
choose me.
Save the people.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even...
Fuck, I was gonna say
pajamas.
something and I can't remember what I was gonna
Come
say.
on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, madam. I shall follow you wherever fate...
Damn
I
it.
should have done something in the throne room. I should have
Oh.
stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still,
Dude, her lover's
Maybe I should
death
have taken you away sooner.
should be a motivation enough to go after her brother. Of course, the killing the citizens would also just as much motivate her. But I like the idea of losing a loved one better as motivation.
There's something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Why does it
Where are we
always
going?
rain when there's like dramatic or sad moments in games
Thought
and
we were
movies?
leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
I'm gonna let this part be extra long. Boom, boom. Entering a crypt, lovely. The catacombs.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Hey, Sinister Undead. Shout out to him.
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero. But I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Doesn't Jasper look like he walks like Garth in Fable 2? Hey look, it's our parents' tombs. Get out of the way! The guild.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
We'll unlock the power of William Black, you my blood.
Is something supposed to happen? Who are you?
I am Theresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
No weapon. One guild seal, and you're gonna cost one guild seal.
There is a great... The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
People got upset over the gauntlet. I don't mind it. It can just be the way it's focusing will. It's the... yeah, whatever. It makes it easy to spell weave. Which is actually a cool feature of this game.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
Father had a lot of confidence in us. Plus she's doing it in the other hand, so...
It bloody worked! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, that's...
yeah, see, she doesn't need the gauntlet. She's doing it with her other hand. I don't know why people are getting all bent out of shape out of that. It's just an excuse to spell weave. Each gauntlet focuses a certain part of magic. This one focuses on the fireball magic.
Spaces, did you,
I never did
In which I can do the stuff like this.
My head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a
Poof.
blow.
How about if I strike a butler on the bumps?
Gabriel and Fable the Journey required gauntlets. Of course, he's not a naturally born hero. Like I am in the Hero of Bowerstone and the Hero of Oakvale. There's lots of oxygen underground? If you say so.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Silver key. Interrupting this conversation.
And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
But I miss the experience flying out of my enemies. Is that all of them?
Excellent. Did you see that, Jasper?
Got 3 of it,
Did you
3
see
guild
it?
seals out of it.
Indeed. Your father would have been proud.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of thinking.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first move.
Again, who keeps these fires lit? Who knows how long it's been since someone's been down here. I was gonna say something else too, and I completely forgot. Golden door, need a gold key for that. I don't think that one has anything interested in it. I beat this game like 15 times in a row because of the legendary weapons. Because you can get them all by yourself, you have to just keep creating a save file. And you do need at least 1 extra gamer tag to do it, because there's 4 relic weapons and 2 of them are... you can only unlock 2 per gamer tag. So you have to get another gamer tag and play through the game, and hopefully you get the missing the relics that you need, which I got lucky. My second gamer tag that I did it on, I got the 2 missing relic weapons. It was good. Luckily I enjoyed this game, but beating this game like 15 times in a row really drained me of wanting to play it. But it's been a while, so I do enjoy this game. A lot of people hate it, but I still like it. And that's all that matters, is if I enjoy it, and I do. There's concepts in the game that I like, and the concepts that I don't. I already mentioned it, that the menu was a cool idea, but just doesn't work. It's too slow.
But we should be able to find a way out.
Like a hybrid of Fable 2, 3, and 1 would just be amazing. Where's a good place to stop this?
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a Cullis gate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the Cullis gates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb.
It's the symbol of heroes.
Activated in the same way.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Neat underground forest. We want to call this a forest. And here's the menu.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a
It also
note with
believes
your name on it.
that the
That's
sanctuary here is the
Jasper? Well,
guild,
my
the Chamber of
grandeur is
Fate in
possible,
Fable 1.
but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
See, I do like
Now,
this.
that looks like the
It'd be a little bit
Dweller
better
camp
if the
in
map was a little
Mistpeak,
more
just
like
there. Select
realistic,
that as
like
your
a satellite
destination, and
view
you should be taken
thing of
just
Albion
like
instead
that.
of like this, but I do like this. Fast traveled Dweller camp. Adopted children. 1 for me. And I have to end this part really fast. I received a gift.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you.
Starving.
Now, wish me good luck.
Can't take this anymore.
Alright. This is a good place to stop it. Oh, we're gonna be really annoyed at future me when I have to edit this. But thanks for watching. Check back later for the next video. Bye!